Welcome to the heart of the garden route in South Africa, to a town whose biggest claim to fame is being the home of a maths and science teacher. This is Knysna. In these forests are some of the oldest trees in the world. They were just seedlings while Genghis Khan was invading China. And under this dense canopy is run a marathon that people speak of in hushed whispers. We've heard that this could be the most beautiful, but one of the most challenging road running races in South Africa. So Charlene and I decided to find out for ourselves.
Now here's a tricky problem.
Ticket. Thank you. Getting a taxi.
Getting to the start is not so simple. Because first, we have to catch a taxi.
Thanks, bye!
Which drove us up the forest road in the dark, dropping us off on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere.
Imagine being scared to walk alone, scared to speak your mind, being scared to just be. This is what women
Hi guys, this is it.
Okay, baie dankie.
Thank you. Ek sien julle later in die bos.
Okay.
Stop daar so en dan sien julle daar res in die bos ingaan.
Wij dragen die bos.
And just like that, we were in the Knysna Forest. The only way back now is to run the race. But first, we had to walk in the dark to the start.
You can't see me, but after being dumped by the taxi, we're now in a pitch black forest. And I think I lost Charlene a little while ago already. I am feeling cold and I'm dressed like a hobo. And I'm walking in the Knysna Forest. And I'm ready for a marathon.
We emerged into a clearing into the forest. Fires were lit and hot chocolate was served, and there we waited for the start.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
100s of us, dressed in jerseys, beanies and gloves, set off into the darkness and immediately into our first hill.
Definitely the toughest race to get I've ever any marathon that I've run. People starting to strip. They're getting hot now.
As we stripped off our dozen layers, we reached the first summit and were greeted by the warmth of the sun. We've just come up the first hill, taken off all my clothes, which apparently they donate to charity, although I've seen most of them be picked up by the guys on the side of the road. It's actually just gone 4Ks, and now we've got a nice downhill stretch. And that would be the last time that either of us would describe a downhill as nice. We began to run deeper into the forest, and while the trees grew larger, so did the hills.
Oh, feels like real bit.
Now I knew there were going to be hills, but so far they've been a lot steeper than I thought. Still having fun, but I'm a little bit worried my legs are not going to survive this. Now about 19 Ks in the race. What I'm starting to learn now is that at Knysna, you're either going up or you're going down. There's no flat. At the moment it's just up. While we celebrated the summit of another hill, Knysna's toughest challenge was just around the corner. We were about to descend down the mountainside into the belly of the beast.
Oh my god, it is so miserable. Downhill. Hopefully because of Atlas. The hills are done.
Although it sounds like we complained the whole way,
Oh fuck, I'm tired.
with all those hills, who was it? As we emerged from under the shadow of the giants in the forest, it was onward to the finish. We came to Knysna to see if this marathon could be South Africa's most beautiful road running race. After the experience of 42 kilometers on these sand roads without 1 meter of flatness, we have decided that if your legs can survive, yes, it just may be.
Best marathon in the country, I think.
Thank you, Knysna, for one incredible adventure.